Hey, Miss Brown's class, so we're continuing our slope lesson. So let's take a look at this blue line. So when it says rise over run, but it appears to be going in a negative or dropping direction, so it's going down to the right, up to the left. When we're looking at our rise, we may actually see 1, 2, 3, 4 that we're dropping. So instead of a rise of 4, make it a negative 4. That tells us that it's a negative slope. And then your run, you went over once to the side. You can rewrite it either as a fraction or as an integer. Okay? So either way you see it is correct. Now, as for this black line, take a look at these 2 points. You always want to look at where the points are that are going directly through the corner of lines and not like here where you can't tell, is this supposed to be 1.5, is this 1.7, 1.8? I don't know. So go through where it's exactly on the corners. So it rises up 2, and I run over 3 times. So my slope there should be 2/3. This cannot be simplified or written as an integer. Leave it as a fraction, that's okay. As for this line up top here, it's a straight horizontal line. My rise, so how far up am I going between these 2 points? It doesn't seem to be going up at all. So put a 0 on top. And then as for run, if I look at the distance it runs between these 2 points, it's a 1. If I look at the difference between those, maybe it's 6, okay? Whether it's 0 over 1 or 0 over 6, doesn't matter. The slope is still 0. 0 tells me it's a straight level line across, okay? Horizontal line. Now the other type of straight line that we have is a vertical one, okay? If I see this vertical slope, the slope is not 0 anymore. That was a horizontal line. This vertical slope where I have the rise, okay, look at these 2 points. The rise is 1. Now what's the run? How far over did it go side to side between these 2? It doesn't. Okay, I could have done the same thing picking other points. Could be 4 over 0, 3 over 0, 5 over 0. I don't care. If it has 0 as a denominator and it doesn't run, it doesn't go over side to side, there's no change in x, then this 1 over 0 is called undefined. If you try to divide in your calculator what's 1 divided by 0, it'll straight up pop up and say error, okay? 1 over 0 doesn't work. You're going to get into that in Algebra 1 as to why it's called undefined and that it has multiple outputs for one input. You'll get into that next year, but preview for now, if 0 is in the denominator, it's called undefined.